Sun and Moon are one of the oddest characters in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach due to their off-theme design. It never really made a lot of sense why they had a carnival design and clearly didn't fit in with the 80s style pizzeria and the other glam rock animatronics. In the most recent Five Nights at Freddy's book, which is free online by the way, we learn that the daycare was added onto the pizzeria as an addition later on. This explains the off-theme design of the daycare, but why randomly create a carnival-style area with gesture animatronics, unless the daycare attendant already existed before this, and they are just creating the area to match him? What if Sun and Moon were already an animatronic before Security Breach, before FNAF 1? What if he was an animatronic in 1979? 1979 is the date we are given in the trailer for the Secret of the Mimic game releasing in 2025. We know a couple things about this game so far. It's carnival themed, the Mimic is returning, it takes place in 1979, and it's going to take place during Fall Fest when the Fall Fest fire talked about in Help Wanted 2 happens. The Fall Fest poster, for those who don't know, has haunted me since it was revealed in a Help Wanted game. Since it dates back to the 1970s, it definitely shows the early days of Freddy's, which FNAF fans have been dying to see. How Freddy started and what Fredbear's Family Diner looks like has been a mystery that's needed to be solved. In the trailer, you can see here that the film strip is being burned. Now, this might not be the case, but FNAF has definitely used fire in their games before. Okay, so the daycare attendant fits the dress code for the event, but that doesn't mean he's going to appear in this game or that he originated in 1979. The only animatronic we know who existed back then is the Mimic, and it's not like there are any similarities between those two. I'll let Matt Pat handle this one.
What is the deal with this thing? Well, give him a nice close-up look. And now, watch the clip of the Mimic from the end of the game. You see anything interesting? It's the teeth. The teeth are the same, each one individually attached and able to articulate itself.
Okay, so the daycare attendant matches the theme of when the game's taking place, and he has a very similar design to the main character of this game. There are many examples that show us that FNAF is more than willing to reuse characters if they fit in the story well. Just taking one look at the daycare attendant and then taking a look at the pizzeria shows us that something definitely doesn't fit properly. Hopefully this new game will clear it up, so let's just wait till 2025 and see if our good friend's son shows up or if I just dove too deep.